Hi Scorpio. Alright, let's do just quick check-in messages for you and whoever you're dealing with. Let's see what your person is currently feeling about you. These are general readings. It's for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Please only take what resonates with you and leave out whatever doesn't. Okay. Alright, angel, spirits, and guides. Can we have quick energy readings for how Scorpio's person is feeling about them in the current moment? So this reading will focus on their feelings for you. So please make it clear. Okay. Cancel that, guys. Ooh, deep. Underlying energy here is reciprocity. So someone could be wanting an equal give and take kind of situation here, or someone is currently feeling like they're overextending themselves while the other person is just mainly taking. Where? Oh, I'm going to use these cards to clarify today. It's still tarot, but okay. To clarify. Alright, so someone, I think it's you. You're trying to move on from something. You're embarking. You want a new beginning. It could be with someone else, or you're trying to move on from something. Maybe it could be conflict that you two may currently be having in the current moment. You're saying that this person didn't appreciate you enough. You felt like they were indifferent. You could be feeling like they were a little bit cold. Maybe they were not emotionally as giving as you are, or as you would have wanted them to be. And what you're hiding from them is that you still think about the good times you had together. You still miss those. They still make you smile. You're still appreciative of those good times you shared with this person, the good memories you have together. It looks like you also may have wanted to, it may be that you wanted to last a long time, to grow old with this person, or it could be that actually it was that long-term relationship you two had, and yeah, you easily both just wanted to be together until old age, or until the end of times, who knows. For the other person, they're saying they want to just face up to the truth of the matter, whatever is happening between the two of you. They're currently stressed out about the situation. Yep, it looks like the other, yeah, they're still stressed out. But then they're feeling guilt, and this is what they're not showing you. They were previously holding back And that's what that's the energy I got here. Yeah, I felt like you didn't care. That's the same energy. Yes, you're right. They were holding back emotionally from expressing themselves, and they're saying, you know, they wish they could have given more to this than what they did give you. And for the advice, it's saying you should look into the shadow side. There's something about the shadow side. You need to put a spotlight on. I'll clarify that. Or this person could be saying, you know, this connection made them realize, or force them to kind of, or push them to look into their flaws. But we'll clarify to see which was which. Okay, so what new chapter does Scorpio want to embark on? The Page of Swords. It's the Page of Swords upright. Yeah, okay. Alright, can you clarify that Page of Swords upright? Okay, is Ace of Swords upright? Show me the Ace of Swords. Oops, Ace of Swords. Alright. Ace of Swords is in reverse, clarifying the Page of Swords. Okay. Alright, so there's something here that you need clarity on so that you can move on. You're definitely wanting a new chapter. You want to start something new. Move on from an issue or move on to something else. Calmer waters, you're showing me, to move towards something that will bring you happiness, or you believe will bring a bit of light into your life right now. What I'm also seeing is that, you know, with that Six of Swords upright, this lady, although she's alone by herself, you'll be moving on by yourself, you know, taking anyone with you. She's focusing on that light there, light at the end of the tunnel kind of thing. But then with her, she's carrying evidence that she was heavily at war. There's still some blood, heavy blood on her gown that she's taking with her. Although there's water, right? There's water. She could just easily wash that off, but she's choosing to take that with her. Water is also quite healing, especially for Scorpio, but you're not looking into that in the current moment, which could have some issues. If you're bringing baggage with you to wherever you're going, you may want to look into that and just lighten your load a little bit, or just relax. We're taking a moment from rowing that boat. Just take some time to look at the issues or the traumas that you're carrying, and clean. Just make sure that you rid yourself of that. All right, so you're saying here with a Page of Swords, you're telling me that you're thirsting for something is just not clear. You're craving for clarity, and which is contradictory. What clarifies the Page of Swords is the Ace of Swords in reverse, which is saying you want clarity on something that's not clear. You want the truth, to know the truth of something that's still not clear to you. All right, so there may be some secrets here hidden. Can you clarify Ace of Swords in reverse? Just want to know what's not clear at the moment. Okay, that's too many. Something here left you, that's the Seven of Wands in reverse. Something here left you deeply insecure within yourself. Not you feeling like you don't have adequate support around you, and you also don't have that support within you. So definitely out of balance. So it's, I think with that Ace of Swords in reverse, you're just seeking, it's not clear to you why you're feeling this way, which could be then those burdens. You could be too quick to move on to something without maybe getting the closure or just understanding the full situation, what it entails, why things happen the way they did, kind of thing. Because you're saying, you know, that you do need to feel secure within yourself, you need to work on that, but then it's still not clear to you, and you're seeking for that. Okay, so at least you are looking, you're seeking for, deeply thirsting for that knowledge to work on yourself, in order for you to move on. Okay, so again, going back to this card, Six of Swords upright, having, clarified that, what I see is that either way, you're stubbornly, Scorpio, typical Scorpio, you're stubbornly moving forward, and you could be taking this with you, but then it's that it is what it is, kind of thing. You're moving on, you'll see what happens when you get there, kind of situation. That's what I'm getting from this. So either way, whether or not you seek your truth, you are looking to move forward to that which you believe will bring you happiness. Can you clarify this unappreciated card? By the way, you're showing up in this situation as that person, okay? Can you clarify that unappreciated? So you think you're unappreciated. Okay, so you're ruminating about this. You feel you are not cared for. Can you clarify that, please? I don't know. What do I do with this? Okay, that's the Devil upright. Something was toxic, binding you. Can you clarify the Devil? Ouch. Sorry, so sorry about that. Alright, so what you're saying here is that someone put you in a third party situation, which broke your heart quite immensely, as this is the Devil, and that's a major arcana. You have been carrying this pain for some time, and it did bind you to this relationship for a while. So there's that aspect of codependency, where you feel you were just not appreciated. You feel like you were taken for granted. And as toxic as this is, it also kept you attached to this person, to this pain. You were attached to this pain. You're attached to this pain, which left you feeling deeply unappreciated and not cared for. I mean, also betrayal, with betrayal, you'll definitely have those emotions, definitely validated. That makes sense. I mean, someone who cares about you will think twice before hurting you, betraying you. But what I'm also getting is that this is quite toxic. You need to let it go. Okay, you need to heal from this. Okay, understand it if you can, and then feel the emotions that you need to feel, and then move on from it. Okay, obviously it's easier said than done, but okay, can you clarify the reminiscing? So despite the pain you've gone through, the situation you've gone through with this person, you think about the happy times you had together, and that probably could also be why you were stuck. Can you clarify what is Scorpio reminiscing about here? The Ten of Wands, it's in reverse. Can clarify? Can clarify the Ten of Wands in reverse? So, came flying out. Clarified by the Ten of Coins. So this relationship was quite giving financially. At least you didn't feel any burdens here when it came to material things, finances, enjoying each other in the 3D world kind of thing. It was quite beautiful. You two knew how to spend your money. You knew how to enjoy yourselves. And that lightened the load off. This is a bit more, please, on that reminiscing card. Yeah, it's a lot. That's a lot. Sapphire reminiscing. Yeah, so it was, like I said, quite a giving relationship. Previously, give and take, which is actually the opposite of this reciprocity. So what I'm getting here is that this relationship may have been quite giving when it came to maybe resources, financial stuff. This person may have been quite a generous person, but then if you're still wanting reciprocity, I'm starting to believe that emotions may have been missing here from your connection. Okay, so you think about the times that you enjoyed together, what you did with your money. You could have gone to trips, you could have maybe gone partying, how you enjoyed yourselves with the money you had, or the money that was shared with you, or the money you shared with this person. You knew how to spend it, and just thinking about those times, those memories you created together, enjoying yourselves in that way. Can you clarify, Rana, and Scorpio's person? And what is it that they want to face up to? Alright, so this person had options. Clarify those options. The Seven of Cups upright. Alright, so we have the Ace of Coins in reverse. We have the Two of Wands also in reverse. So they had options that they would look into while they were with you. I mean, yeah, that's the Three of Swords over there. And this brought a lot of instability between the two of you. With the Ace of Coins, there was still potential in this relationship. However, it turned quite sour. Okay, it was no longer prosperous or happy, even with that potential there, still between the two of you to create something. And the Two of Wands in reverse, this is someone who's undecided. The indecision is what caused this. So I take it that they had a choice between two people. They're definitely undecided, and that brought, okay, let's see what that's that Two of Wands in reverse. So what I'm feeling is that, because it's clarifying right now, what I'm seeing is that it could be that every time you had issues with this person, they would look into the options they had in order to satisfy themselves, okay? Or they would even fantasize about these options. It could be like they actually went out physically to explore these options. And yeah, so while you two were having issues, maybe going through a rough patch, they will indulge in these, and that brought so much unhappiness between the two of you, and they don't know now what to do. They don't know what to do. What I'm also getting could be that this person, if they have a choice between two, they don't know who to choose, and that's making someone, probably even themselves, quite unhappy. Can you clarify the Two of Wands in reverse? Okay, so this person has options, and with the Two of Wands in reverse being clarified by the Hermit, the nerve of them, they want to do some soul searching to find out what it is that they should do. I just want to, can you clarify the Hermit? To do about what? I think they're also looking for something that could make them happy. They're looking for answers, definitely. Man. Okay, so there's a deep lack of self-love. So what they're saying here is that, at the moment, I'm just looking at the options I have now in order to create some love within myself, so that they could feel that that's lacking in the current moment. And they're also unhappy. Okay, so they want to just stop running away from issues, and they're saying that, I just want to look into myself, what it is that is making me so deeply unhappy, or maybe why do I run from issues when they occur instead of working on them. I still do see the potential of this being a success, but with the happiness there absent, can you clarify Ace of Coins in reverse? Maybe tell me what caused this. Man, yeah, they still want to invest in it. They do, regardless of unhappy it is and how unhappy it's making them. They see so much potential for love, and you still see them as someone waiting to see if there'll be growth. All right, because there are investments that they put into this relationship with you. They are expecting growth, a return of investments in something, maybe feelings. Maybe they're wanting a new beginning, that could bring that love back that they may have had with you, while they're working on themselves. Okay, so there's definitely a lot that they're focused on. They do say, yes, I did sabotage this by involving other things between the two of us, and I see how it has made us unhappy, but I still have hope because I have invested in this relationship. I still have hope that it will grow, and I'm waiting for it to grow. Alright, can you clarify what's stressing them in the current moment? Can you clarify the Star in reverse? Definitely the opposite of what I just read. Have you lost hope, maybe? And it's stressing them out. They don't see you as someone who's putting anything into it anymore, and it's stressing them. It's actually making them lose the hope they have, or you could be losing hope. They think that you have lost hope. Can you clarify the Star in reverse? This Page of Cups in reverse, you have withdrawn your emotions here, Scorpio. What I'm also seeing is that they think maybe the way you've dealt with this could have been a little bit immature, is what they're saying. But then, if someone is betraying you in that way, then what do you expect, or they're saying, for you to lose any or withdraw any emotions, or the little emotions you had for them, they see that as you giving up hope with the Star in reverse. and that's stressing them. So what's stressing them is definitely either them losing whatever emotions they had, but I think it's more you on your side. They see you as someone pulling back emotionally, and yeah, you're throwing in the towel. So a bit more on what's stressing them. Be careful what's stressing them. What's interesting here is that, you know, there are no cups on you, and besides the Six of Cups, that's the Six of Swords. There are definitely no feelings from your end. So you probably have your guard up. You're not showing any emotion, or maybe you're just not feeling any in the current moment. But this person still has hope, a lot of it. Okay, they're the one showing up with emotions here. Okay, you can clarify a little bit more about what's stressing this person. Eight of Cups, they can't let go. They don't want to let go. Eight of Cups in reverse. They cannot let go. And it's all cups here, all cups. They don't know what to do because they cannot let go, but they see you pulling back. They see you losing hope in them, or in what you two have. There could be some age difference here with that page. They don't want to let go. They don't know how to let go, but they see you losing hope. Okay, so that's what clarifies that overwhelmed, stressed person. So you're stressing them. Okay, hold it back. Give me more clarity on how they held back, why they held back, yeah, why did they hold back from expressing themselves or their true feelings to Scorpio? I'm being drawn to this. I want to clarify this. I will after. Okay, why are they holding? Why did they hold back? The Knight of Wands, they didn't feel courageous. I think maybe this person, you make them feel a little bit insecure about themselves. Can you clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse? They did not feel courageous or some determination about what. Okay, I'll do that. To express themselves to you. They were not courageous enough, or they were not, they just didn't feel the determination. What I also got here is that this person could have played games, which made it easier for them to hide truly to be serious about what it is that they felt for you. Middle-aged person, because I'm seeing knights, masculine energy over here. They held back quite tremendously though. This person is actually a lover boy kind of thing, a dreamer kind of thing, quite a romantic person, but they held it back because they were not secure. They were not feeling courageous to express themselves in that way to you. Now they're having regrets. Can you clarify the Three of Swords, please? Who or what was the third party here? Could have been, you know, sometimes third party can be a job. Someone is just not making time for you. Maybe they're choosing other things. It does not necessarily have to be a lover. But let's see. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. What came between Scorpio and the person they're dealing with? It's someone. It's a person. Okay? May have been a younger person. Definitely someone. Could be an earth sign that came between you two. Bit more on the Three of Swords. Curious now. Could be a new job actually too, if you really think about it. Could be a new job. But let's see. More on the Three of Swords upright. That's the, what's that? Five of Wands. There's conflict. You fought about this quite a lot. You two fought about this. Alright, because it's a general reading, I'll try not to get too specific. If it was a person, this is someone who embodies an earthy energy. Could be a young person, could be a fair person, could be someone who looks promising financially maybe. But I'm also getting could be a new adventure that they ventured into, a new job or maybe a business plan that they prioritized over you, and that created a lot of conflict within yourself mentally and also between you two. Okay, so you could have fought a lot about this. It's a very passionate energy behind this. All right, and clarify that shadow side. So Scorpio, the shadow side here, take it as it resonates, okay? Energies can be switched. The Five of Swords upright is saying, and if it's you, Scorpio, it's saying that you tend to be quite irresponsible when you're in conflict. Okay, what I mean by that is you tend to say whatever or do whatever it takes to win conflict, and that can be self-sabotaging. All right, could be this person too, but this is giving that energy of it's either my way or the highway kind of thing. And you often realize too late the damage you've caused, the bridges you've burnt. Some wins are not worth it if you're dealing with an intricate situation like this, if you're dealing with someone you actually value. You kind of learn to choose your battles. So I think that's the shadow side. You need to look into that, or if it's this person, they need to have a deep look into that, right? But then if it's this person, because it's saying you made me realize my flaws, they could be realizing, or you could have put a spotlight on this energy they have, you know, that's a self-sabotaging energy. I want to know, does Scorpio love this person? No, what does that mean? What does it mean? You know, Wheel of Fortune. You know, clarify the Wheel of Fortune. I think you felt very fortunate to have them. It could be that you felt very fortunate to have them. But then again, Scorpio, you're not really showing me much emotion here. You really are not. What does that mean? Can you clarify Wheel of Fortune, right? Scorpio's feelings about this person. King of Swords upright. This person they exude so much masculinity. It could be a man or a woman, doesn't matter, but you love that about them. You like that about them. Not love, like, because I'm really not seeing anything about love. But then you felt so fortunate to have someone. Let's clarify the King of Swords. What kind of person is this? This is someone who stands for the truth no matter what. They have integrity. But I'll question that because it looks like you're in a third party here. Or maybe you put this person in a third party. But anyway, they are masculine. They are always truthful. They are a leader in their own right. It could be an air sign. And you just felt fortunate to have them in your life. So there was definitely something you gained from this. They were an asset to you. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. Underlying energy, I mean the Emperor. It could be your husband. You two could be married. But you value this person, although you're not showing much emotion. You value them so much. All right. I'm not taking this. So Alright, let's get your person's feelings. I'll start with this deck because that one is like. Let's see. How does Scorpio's person feel about Scorpio? How do they truly feel about Scorpio? You are their weakness. Get more. You clarify strength in reverse. Let's clarify with the Queen of Swords upright. So what they're saying is that I think what you see in them, so you guys could be definitely the power couple, okay, a true match, because this is how you feel about them. Fortunate to have them because they embody the King of Swords. You are their weakness because of the Queen of Swords. They see a Queen of Swords in you, which is pretty much the same energy. You're smart. You're very decisive, very responsible, quite a responsible person. More responsible actually than the King of Swords is very irresponsible when it comes to communication. The Queen of Swords is more nurturing. They'll still tell you the truth, but they'll be careful. They'll be mindful of what they say. But you both kind of share the same traits in that you have integrity. You know, you always tell the truth no matter what. Okay, but then in this situation, then it could be that maybe you're also holding back from them. So that's how they feel. You're holding back communication. You're not talking to them at all, or there's maybe something they want a truth of, and they're just not getting it out of you with a strength in reverse. Okay, all right, let's leave it at that. Okay, how does Scorpio's person feel about Scorpio? I want to tell you something. There's a card. That's funny. And they think you put a love spell on them. Maybe lost card. How do they feel about Scorpio? Alright, so we do have confirmation that these two meant the communication issues. You're holding back communication from them. Alright, so Scorpio, they want to tell you something. They want to talk. They want to confess something to you. Alright. But they also feel like maybe you could have put a love spell on them. I think maybe their emotions, they're so raw that, you know, or maybe this connection is so strong that they actually don't believe that it could be natural. Yeah, and so open up your heart. So they feel they need to open themselves up because you're showing up as the strength in reverse, clarified by the Queen of Swords, as someone who has held back communication. So you probably have your guard up, but then they want to extend themselves to you and open up to you. Okay, they are quite patient too, with that. Give it time. They're willing to wait for you to be ready in order for you to talk. All right. All right, let's see more on how this person feels about Scorpio. Angel spirits and guides, can you get some energy for how Scorpio's person feels about Scorpio in the current moment? They feel maybe some core values. That's how I see it. All right, religious factors. You guys could be misaligned in that aspect. Core values there that are not in alignment. More cards, please. The genie in the bottle. You make this person's wishes come true. Wishes come true. More. Okay. Yeah, so they'll keep an open mind when it comes to you. I think there's someone who's ready to just compromise so that you two could get back together if you're currently in separation. They definitely don't want to let go, even though you're showing up here as with the Six of Swords. Okay. Let's see. Chemistry. Yeah, you two. Wow, this is so cute. So they also feel that you have this passion, so much passion between the two of you. You could have some great sex life, all right, because of that chemistry. This relationship could be that magnetic you just keep coming back together. And it's also saying that you two, when you're together, the love you have is so playful, so lighthearted. Yeah, so you make them feel young again if they are, I mean, they're showing up. So if they are a little bit older than you, you're definitely bring out that playfulness out of them, which they really love. Okay, so they love the sex you two have together. They love how playful your connection is, or how playful you are, if you know. And yeah, so I feel in order for them to accept you for who you are, they are inspired here to just keep an open mind, but there's still that religious factors that's affecting this relationship. Okay, what was that? Alright, so they'll definitely have that heart-to-heart conversation. That's what they want to confess. Soulmate. It says pay attention to the red flags. But yeah, this is quite a deep connection from what I'm seeing. Although it's, I don't know, maybe Scorpio, you're not comfortable with expressing yourself emotionally. I don't know. But all right, thank you. That's it.